Welcome everybody to the line tonight. My name is Ilyasa Simpson, and I am glad to see you tonight on this line. Tonight, myself and our teammates, our partners, our chairmen, everybody, coaches, everybody on the line. We are here together to work as a team, to build, to share, to educate, and support. We are going to show you a way to make money, to turn your phone into an ATM. Yes, I said it, an ATM. This is iMarkets Live. We are Trade Nation, and we would like to show you some things tonight. So welcome again, and let's get started. I have a simple question for everybody. Are you working for your money or is your money working for you? A lot of people, they work a 9 to 5, but a 9 to 5 gives you a ceiling that you can only get stuck sometimes. And sometimes you get frustrated. But if your money is working for you, that means you have an endless ceiling. There's nothing on top of you. Your income could be unlimited. So let me show you how you can do that for yourself. Now, a short time ago, I came into this business about 2.5 years ago, and I met some amazing leaders, some awesome coaches. And they said, Ilyasa, yes, if you want to advance yourself in this business, you need to read. So I said, okay, there's some reading going on. So when I came to start reading, I had learned a lot of nuggets. And one of the nuggets that I learned is the cash flow quadrant. Now, this cash flow quadrant has 4 quadrants. Now, most people are employees. There is some people that are self-employed individuals. The employees and self-employed individuals are on the left-hand side. Now, the left-hand sided quadrant, everyone is working a 9 to 5, or they bought themselves into their own business. They bought themselves into their own business. If you really realize the 9 to 5 person, again, has a ceiling. They work for their money and they trade time for their pay. The self-employed, again, you buy yourself into your business and you work longer than the 40 hours. You work 60 hours. You work 80 hours. You work the hours to buy back the money that you put into your business. So yes, the left side of the quadrant takes up 95% of the working force. However, it's only 5% of the world's wealth. Where on the right side is a business owner, an individual that's building system, an individual that's building their assets. Then there's the investor, the individual that has built the assets and the systems, so now their money is working for them. So wouldn't you want to be on the left side, right side versus the left side? You want your money to work for you and not you work for it. So what is iMarkets Live? iMarkets Live is a company that allows you a platform that you can learn how to trade foreign currency. iMarkets Live is with a company called Forex. Forex crossed with a network marketing company has come together to form an amazing business model to share with you, to give you tools that you can make money daily. What is Forex? Forex is short for foreign exchange. The foreign exchange market. The foreign exchange market is where you can buy and sell currency for whenever you're traveling around the world. When this company, it works over with $5.3 trillion of trading per day. iMarkets Live has been founded about 4 years ago. This company is worldwide, debt-free. We're over 120 countries deep. CEO is Mr. Christopher Terry. Mr. Christopher Terry is a well-known and respected trader. He has the opportunity, he has given ourselves, the opportunity to be a part of this project, and he gives us coaching, training, and personal development all the time. So how can you make your money work with iMarkets Live? By using the tools. iMarkets Live provides a platform of tools that we can share with you and in your back office to demonstrate how you can become a beginner trader all the way to an advanced trader. We have different products such as the Auto Trader. Again, you do not need any experience doing this business. You can definitely earn while you learn. Another trading platform is the IML Signals app. It's called Swipe Trades. You swipe to the left if you want to trade. You swipe to the right if you don't. If you swipe to the left and you want to trade, the professionals will send you a text, and you are able to copy and paste your trade components into your phone, and there, set it and forget it and let it work. The Daily Swing Trades. The Daily Swing Trades is where Christopher Terry sends you trades himself that you can embark on and set it and forget it. The Harmonic Trade Scanner. The Harmonic Trade trading platform is a scanner that puts the power in your hands. It teaches you all about the trading so you can graph it for yourself. The IML Academy. The IML Academy is the educational system that is built in your back office where you can take your time 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Learn each component of the educational background and teach yourself how to become a master trader. The live trading room floor. The live trading room floor allows everyone to look in onto the professionals to see how trading actually works. IML TV. Definitely some live sessions going on from around the world. They have a schedule in the back office. You can look back there, chime in whenever you like, when it's available for yourself. So learning and earning is definitely what we do. And I have a few of my partners, my teammates, my coaches and mentors on the line that want to share with you their excitement, just like how I'm excited about this business opportunity. So the first person I want to bring to the stage is Miss Cody Miles. She is from New Jersey, an awesome single mom of 3 young girls, and they are awesomely proud of their mom working and showing them how to run their business while she's being an amazing mom too. So Miss Cody, are you on the line?
I am, Yasa. Can you see and hear me?
Yes, I can. I can see you here and hear you, Diva.
Hello, 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 everybody. So I'm not going to be long with you tonight. I definitely just want to sell you on the timing aspect of this business. So this particular business over the past 3.5 weeks has taken off so much for me that my particular group was able to grow to over 200 people in 3.5 weeks. Now, I'm not super special. I don't have special powers. I don't have special skills or anything like that besides being able to talk to a whole bunch of people. But the timing of this particular Trade Nation project is so special. It's just only about being in the right spot at the right time. Me being a single mom and having so much on my plate and being able to study the trade of Forex whenever I need to study it, because the markets are open 24 hours and these products are at our will or at our hands. And it's easy, it's really simple. So if I'm committed enough to learning the trade of Forex, to building my team, then I feel like anybody can be, and I do have a vision for my specific organization to become $500 a week in profit before the end of this year by trading Forex, helping others become investors in Forex. That is the vision of Trade Nation. So next to the line, I am going to introduce a partner of mine who I'm really proud of. Brand new to this business, had a lot of success so far. Mr. Calvin Frazier out of Atlanta. Are you on the line, sir?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I greatly appreciate it. Definitely, I'm excited about what's going on with iMarkets Live and the whole team aspect of everything, because I was a person that was in network marketing before and I didn't understand value. And it wasn't until I looked at iMarkets Live and Cody brought it to my attention again and woke me up and said, look at the value, like the value that people are getting. And the biggest thing that I would like for my people to do when I'm actually bringing them into something is that they get value for their money. Most people will see something like this and be like, okay, if I don't get this person to sign up, then what is it after that? Like, am I going to make any money? No, you still have the opportunity. That's just a plus to bring people in that wanted to, you know, share the value with other people. But the value itself that I could get people to come in to use a swipe trader. They could swipe left or right to accept a trade or decline a trade and make profit off of that. They have the live trading room. It's just crazy. And I felt like a lot of people this week that joined me understood the value and the quality of what's going on, and that the simple fact that you're learning a skill set that can never leave you. It's something that can never leave you, that you could take on forever and still make money therefore after this. So I saw this as a great investment. I never like putting my money into anything that isn't making me money any back. I don't want to have to recruit somebody to make money, but that was a plus, because why wouldn't you want to share something that works for you? If you bought a pair of sneakers that felt comfortable, you'd want to share it with your friend and say, hey, I bought the sneakers from Finish Line. This is the shoe and this is the size and this is what I bought and this is what I bought with it. It was valuable to you. So you share the value with somebody else, therefore making them want to buy into it. So with this, Forex is something that's a growing thing. Money is not going anywhere. People are still exchanging, their money, going to different countries. Money is always moving. The world is always moving. And I saw this as an opportunity to say, you know what? Let me get some people in here that understand the value. Let's duplicate this. Let's get people in here that never made money before and say, hey, you want to learn how to do Forex? Okay, they said, hey, I don't know how to do Forex. I never did this before. We have the IML Academy. Everything is set in stone, and I just love this. So I'm definitely going to give the call back to Aliasa. Did I mess up your name or not? I don't want to butcher your name, but I'll give back the call to her so she could just take over everything. But again, I love the value that y'all brought to me, and I'm excited about, joining the team with you guys.
Yeah, so you're muted. There you go.
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you so much. And thank you, Cody. Everyone brings value to the table. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a story to tell, and everyone matters. So it makes a difference if you bring your platform to the table, because first it begins and ends with you. If you don't start with you and you don't lead by example, you wouldn't know what you could do. So I would like to bring Mr. Mack to the podium tonight, virtual podium tonight. Mr. Mack, are you there? The gentleman from South Carolina by way of Brooklyn, and he definitely tells a story. Mr. Mack? Okay, Mr. Mack. I don't even see you. Okay, so we're going to move on to Miss Brittany from Atlanta. Miss Brittany is a musician, a self-taught musician at that. She has her own clothing line, and she does amazing, amazing things in this business of iMarkets Live. Miss Brittany, do you mind sharing your talents with us tonight?
Of course not. What's going on, everybody? How they doing tonight? Y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. I'm so excited about Forex, man. You guys, all the people that are on the call tonight. This call right now is a game changer. It is what we call the woo. It's the window of opportunity where your life is completely about to change, and the people around you, if you really take it serious and you learn the skill set. I personally I just learned the skill within the last 30 days, and I've made some profits. Some of the profits make my mouth drop on the floor because it happened in such a quick time. I was like, is that possible? Just for example, Calvin hit on the value of this, the skill set. That is exactly it. Like I tell people all the time, I don't tell you this so I can bring you in. I tell you this because we need this. Our communities need this. This is the first skill set that I've ever encountered in my life where it's excuse proof and it's reason proof. And you basically is just like, you know, you could just talk about it and it doesn't matter how people perceive it, it still holds its value. And for me personally, I love the academy. Like I said, I just learned how to start trading, man. It's a very exciting feeling. Let me show you guys something right quick. So earlier this week, I placed a trade. It was Monday night around 7:30. I only dropped about 50 cents in there. And I was getting my hair done. And about an hour later, the trade went from 50 cents to $34. Let me show this. Can you all see this?
You gotta see the screen.
Hold on a second. If I'm in the right part. Okay, here we go. Okay, so earlier this week, right here. So if you look at the very top, this pair right here, $34. It went from 50 cents to $34 like in an hour. And then the next morning, I get out of here. Sorry, guys. Then the next morning, it jumped from 34 to like 74. Then it jumped to like 138. The next night, I was doing a team call, and it was at like $200 and something, and I was just flabbergasted. Like, this? Here it is, guys. $293. It was at 9:52 the very next night. By Wednesday morning, my trade closed out at $398 without me doing a single thing. I said it took me all of 3 minutes to set the trade. Woke up the very next day, 2.5 days later, from 50 cents to almost $400. And this is my screen here. So if you guys see at the top, you see the negative 245, That was me being all excited and anxious and not applying everything I just learned from the academy. And I was just all over the place. But I sat down and I said, you know what, let me apply what I learned. And from then on, ever since last Wednesday, I've had all profits. And you can see all that right there. Right here. And this was the one from this week. So guys, this tool is very powerful. Learn the skill set. Let's go out here and change the world. Let's go out here and share with our communities. And let's finally start these legacies for our family, man, because this is so powerful. Like Calvin said, this is going to last beyond our lifetime, beyond our lifespan. And we can pass this on from generation to generation and actually start creating traditional wealth. So come on board.
All right, Miss Brittany, thank you for sharing your talents with us tonight. We truly, truly appreciate you.
Not a problem.
And you heard what she said, applying her learned knowledge. That's all you have to do. Apply your learned knowledge, right? So we have the tools. All you have to do is sit down and apply yourself. And when you apply yourself, you get some results, right? So our final speaker for tonight is our leader, waking up, going to Chairman 10, is Miss Nova. We are working it out tonight. Yes.
Yes.
Nova on the line from the ATL. Nova, great to be your presence.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. I just want to say one thing. I'm glad that Brittany showed her trades. I need for y'all to understand something. Right now is almost Christmas season, right? I want you to think of it like this. Amazon, we all know Amazon is taking over the world, right? Amazon put out a hiring down here in Atlanta for their warehouse, right? Because they're taking over. They're doing Amazon Fresh. They got Amazon warehouses, everything, right? We know Amazon. We know they're about to close Barnes & Nobles because of what Amazon is doing. This billion-dollar company, right? They are paying people $10.25 to come to work. Now, I want you to think about this. $10.25. You can work part-time, you can work full-time. What Brittany just showed, that $40, she made that $37. That's about $6 shy of you getting up in the middle of the night, leaving your family, leaving the comfort of your home, driving to Amazon, giving them 4 hours, right? You know, I'm off a couple of dollars, but still, that's four hours. Then you got to come back sleepy. And my whole point is, Brittany, what you say, Brittany? It was like in an hour, 2 hours?
Yeah, an hour went to $74.
Absolutely. And in 1 hour, sitting at home on her phone, made somebody's salary. Like, this thing is powerful. Everything everybody said tonight is so true. It is not about building a team. It is about learning a skill that has been known for years, but now is made through iMarket Live, made comprehensive, made convenient, and made affordable for us to learn it too. This could build up your emergency fund, your Christmas fund. This could pay a car note. Like, I don't believe in the get rich quick. I believe in the get rich smart. And rich is not having thousands of millions of dollars in the bank. Rich is being able to comfortably pay off what the services that you have, your car note, your insurance note, and things of that nature. So this investment is an investment into you. And once you invest in you and you start to definitely making people salaries from your home, and you get to keep your time, value, that adds value on life. It's going to change your life, not necessarily just financially. It's going to automatically change your mind. When you start seeing 50 cents turn to $40, you're going to change your mind. But, you know, everything is so true. I hope everybody sees the value, but I'm going to say it honestly. It ain't for everybody. It's only for people who value their life. So I hope you value your life and take advantage of it, because we're here. Trade Nation is here. You have support. You have motivation. You have everything. For myself, I have seen this company since April grow over 10,000 people worldwide. So everybody's taking advantage of it. And the beautiful part about the thing is, if everybody takes advantage of it, $5.3 trillion a day, we still have enough money to be made. Everybody. It's for everybody. And with that, I just, I hope you get back to the person that shared this video with you and join the team, because we're here waiting for you.
Thank you so much, Noble. Thank you for always putting it down and being a great leader of our team, just because you love us. So I truly appreciate you and appreciate your leadership. You heard Noble, you heard Brittany, you heard Cody, you heard Calvin, you heard myself. We are our own testimony.
Yep.
We are our own living proof. We are our own purpose, right? We are just beginning, y'all.
Yes.
We're just beginning. We have a long road, and we're going to bust that road down without Rhoda. So, yes, if you are on the line, you heard all of us speak. This is the opportunity that you can learn a skill and create a legacy. You can pass this skill down to your children and your children's children. Be a part of that 5% of wealth, not that 95 that of work, not the 95 of work. That work side, that left side, gives you a ceiling. That right side gives you an opportunity of unlimited actions that can happen to your life. So please, get with the person that invited you to this call. Ask them questions. If you're confused, ask questions. That's what we're all here for, to answer your questions, to support you, to allow you to put one foot in front of the other. Slowly, take baby steps. Baby steps work, y'all. Don't put leaps and bounds and overwhelm yourself and say, I'm too busy, too tired. You too tired to build your own empire, but you're not too tired to get up every morning by that alarm clock and go make somebody else rich? Come on, y'all. This is a business. where you can be the business, where you can build your own assets, where you can build your own systems. Say yes to yourself today. Get back with that person that spoke to you and invited you on this line and ask them questions. Communicate, y'all, and get your answers. I will see everybody at the top of that mountain and definitely at the bank. So thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate you all, and I wish you a great good night.
Good night.
Good
Amen,
night.
y'all.